America, listen closely. Every day when the sun rises, it does not ask you if you're ready. It rises anyway. Every single morning, life gives you two choices: rise with it or stay in the dark. You see, the greatest tragedy is not failing. The greatest tragedy is never trying. People out there are waiting for a perfect moment, a perfect chance, a perfect set of circumstances to chase their dreams. But let me tell you this truth: the perfect moment does not exist. You create it. In the United States of America, the land of endless possibility, there is no excuse big enough to stop you. Generations before us came here with nothing but hope in their hearts, and today, you have tools, technology, and freedom they could never imagine. And yet, some people sit, scroll, complain, and quit. Not you. Not today. Because today, you will rise. The reality check. Let me paint a picture. Somewhere in America right now, a single mother is working 2 jobs, chasing her degree at night, and raising kids who look at her as a superhero. Somewhere in America, a veteran is learning how to walk again, step by painful step, refusing to surrender. Somewhere in America, a young man is studying in a library until midnight, hungry, tired, but determined because he knows his future family depends on him. And then, there's you. What's your excuse? You say you don't have time? That mother doesn't have time either, but she finds it. You say you don't have money? That veteran doesn't have everything, but he has grit. You say you don't have support? That student doesn't either, but he has faith. You see, success in America is not reserved for the rich, the famous, or the lucky. It's reserved for the relentless. The fight inside you. You are not weak. You are not average. You are not meant to live a life of quiet frustration. Deep inside you, there is a lion roaring, a warrior waiting, a fire that refuses to die. But here's the problem. Most people silence that fire. They drown it with excuses. They smother it with comfort. They lock it away with fear. I'm telling you today, unlock it. Set it free. Let the world feel your force. Because America was not built by people who played it safe. It was built by people who dreamed so big it scared them. It was built by people who worked so hard it broke them. And still, they rose. You come from a legacy of fighters, dreamers, inventors, warriors, and builders. Don't you dare waste it. Discipline over motivation. Motivation is cheap. Anybody can feel pumped up for 5 minutes. Anybody can listen to a speech, clap their hands, and shout, "Let's go." But discipline, that's the real game. Discipline is when you wake up at 5 a.m. when nobody's watching. Discipline is when you grind even when you're tired. Discipline is when you keep your promise to yourself, even when it hurts. Motivation gets you started. Discipline keeps you going. The truth is, America doesn't need more motivated people. It needs more disciplined people. People who build, people who fight, people who rise every day and say, "No matter how I feel, I will show up." No excuses, only results. Listen to me. Excuses sound best to the person who's making them, but they don't pay the bills. They don't build the dream. They don't change the world. You say, "It's too hard." Good. That's how you know it's worth it. You say, "I don't know how." Perfect. That means you're about to learn. You say, "I don't have what it takes." You do. You've always had it. You just haven't used it yet. Every single success story in this country started with a person who had less than you. Less money, less knowledge, less support. But what they had more of was hunger. Stay hungry. Stay driven. Stay relentless. The American dream. Your dream. People talk about the American dream like it's some fairy tale. But it's real. And it's not about money, cars, or fame. It's about freedom. The freedom to choose who you become. The freedom to rise no matter where you started. But freedom is not free. It costs sacrifice. It costs sweat. It costs late nights, early mornings, broken plans, and 1,000 failures. But in the end, it gives you something priceless, a life you can be proud of. That is the dream. That is the fight. That is why you cannot quit. The call to action. So I'm asking you right now, what are you going to do with the rest of your life? Will you sit, complain, and wait? Or will you rise, grind, and fight? You have greatness inside you. Don't let it die inside a comfort zone. You have strength inside you. Don't waste it scrolling and wishing. You have purpose inside you. Don't bury it under excuses. This is your time. This is your nation. This is your dream. Final fire. Rise now. America, hear me loud and clear. You are not broken. You are not defeated. You are not done. This is the land of the free and the home of the brave. Be brave, be strong, be relentless. Because one day, when you look back, you will realize it was never about the money. It was never about the fame. It was about who you became. It was about the lives you touched. It was about the legacy you built. So rise now. Rise with fire. Rise with faith. Rise with discipline. Rise with no excuses. Because in America, the only limits that exist are the ones you accept. And you, my friend, are limitless. White heavy checkmark word count. 2050 words. Full heavy, viral ready.